So, good to see you. But incidentally, at the Chris Boyd testimonial dinner on Saturday night, I went through Heathrow and I met an old chum of yours.
Who?
You were in class at school with him.
Pop star?
Pop star. There you go. Pop star indeed, yes.
Well, I'll listen.
Yeah.
I'll be listening.
Vocalist, Simple Minds.
Was I getting pelters?
No, but he let me into some very interesting information regarding your very good self.
Well, I hope he was very careful what he said, because I can't wait for tomorrow's show at 6 o'clock, Jim Kerr. I can't wait.
Yes, you'll be hearing from Jim Kerr very shortly. Because, Mickey, I was mentioning yesterday, I actually saw him last night at Sky Sports News. I was on last night with Chris Boyd, and at the weekend I was up, Chris Boyd at Kilmarnock, ex-Rangers, of course. He had his testimonial dinner, and I was hosting that. It was quite a night, actually. Darren Farley was the star turn at the end. What a performance he put in. But on the way up through Heathrow, all I heard was, Jim White, how you doing? Jim White. I turned round, and there is one, Simple Minds vocalist, Jim Kerr.
Mr. Kerr.
And I hadn't spoken to Jim for a while, and he told me one or two things, and I said, hey, we'll need to get this on tape. Have a listen to this. Jim Kerr, I haven't seen you in many years, and you're looking great. Where are you off to?
I'm off to Inverness. So I met a guy there, he said, I'm going to Athens. I said, I'm going to the Athens in the north, Inverness. He went, that's Edinburgh, pal. So I didn't do very well at school with my geography, Jim, but I tell you who did do well at school.
Go on.
A colleague of yours, Alan Brazil, who was in my class.
No.
Charlie Burchill, the guitar player, songwriting partner. We were all in the same class, and Charlie and Alan were particularly good pals because they went to the skating together. Now there's an image for you.
Brazil on
on ice, Alan Brazil on. Imagine that coming towards you. You want to want to crash it into that. But
oh boy, Alan Brazil on ice.
It's been great to see Alan do so well, and of course every taxi I get into says to me, Alan Brazil was in your class at school. They don't say you're in Simple Minds, but they go, you're a pal of Alan Brazil's.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
It's been great to see him do so well, and I have to say, Alan was the dux of the class as well. He was top of the class usually, always. Him and his pal John Riley, and it came effortlessly. Makes you sick, doesn't it?
I don't know what's happened. He was ducks. Listen, Jim, everybody's saying, you and I have just been talking there just as we met about Scottish football.
We still care passionately and we still believe, but Jim, you and I for the same, we're old school. I don't think I've got over the trauma of probably 3 or 4 years ago when I saw them come out at Wembley with their pink shirts on. I think the curse deepens then. I'm trying to imagine Graham Souness with one of them on.
Aye.
Who knows?
Here's the thing, you're still Celtic daft, and Brendan, of course, has done an amazing job. But Steven Gerrard in the mix makes it a very interesting cocktail, and you never now know what might happen. I mean, Celtic still obviously are the superior club up there.
Well, that's right. Everything you say there is true. But it was great for the game up there when Steven Gerrard decided to start his new career as a manager in the cauldron that is Glasgow, and we welcome him to it.
We welcome him to it. But there you go.
That ice rink thing is absolutely fantastic. Can you imagine Alan coming towards you on a pair of skates?
I know.
Did you start Did you start the conversation with Jim Kerr by saying, I haven't seen him for years? He was in here last year. We spoke to him last year. Him and Charlie were both in here. We stood and had a conversation with him about. You don't remember that, do you?
I don't remember that.
We had a conversation with him about 10 minutes.
Was it last year or the year before?
Maybe the year before.
Yeah, but it was.
Or maybe
he was
the year
definitely
before.
here.
I've had 3 tweets already.
This is the mood he's been in all morning.
I'm trying to help you.
If I say black, he says white. This is great. I'm loving this.
Stuart Nusky Rogers and a few other people. What's ducks mean?
Head boy.
Oh, that's what you call it, the duck. Is it ducks as in whack, whack, whack?
D-U-X.
Oh, D-U-X. Deluxe.
Ducks. Ducks of the school, darling.
Why deluxe?
What?
Deluxe, not deluxe. Ducks.
Well, what does ducks mean?
What kind of shambles
Is it Latin,
of an
duck?
educational department did you attend?
Well, funnily enough, we had a head boy and we called him, and this is a little bit wacky, I know, the head boy.
To be honest with you, I think I was called head boy.
Yeah.
Mickey, have you checked out Twitter, incidentally? Mickey Gray whinging because he's got a cold. He's only got to do 3 hours on the radio.
I'm not whinging, I'm just saying I've got a cold, so if I cough or sniff while I'm speaking, I apologise.
Yeah.
I believe in forces. I need the truth, the reason why. and down.